Auto sequence start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hi, and welcome to the third break for Cosmonaut cards. Thanks for joining me here today, guys. I hope you can hear and see me all right. Today we'll be opening up a jumbo hobby box of Topps Update. Really excited to dig into that. We're guaranteed one auto and 2 relics out of here. And then just to round it out, we have a Chrome Monster box where we'll find a bunch of X-Fractor parallels and a blaster box of Chrome. I've had some good luck with blasters lately, so we figured we'd give it a try. And then, as always, for active members of the chat, as long as you throw up a couple comments at the very end, we'll raffle off cards to active members of the chat. No purchase necessary, anything like that. Just if you do get in the chat, be sure to email me. So you can email me at cosmonautcards@gmail.com. That way I have a shipping address and somewhere for me to send the cards. Otherwise, if you don't send that, I can't send them out. So the handlebar is back. Tell your friends, spread the word. The handlebar, it's here to stay. All right, let's do it. Just going to jump right into the old jumbo today. Well, I guess I should assign the teams and stuff. Thanks to everyone who bought in on the breaks today. We will have some empty spots, and then as a bonus, as a thank you to everyone who purchased any spots, whether it be 1 or 2 or 3, or I think we only had people buy 1 and 2. I gave you an extra spot in the break, so you'll see your name along with a bonus, and that is your extra spot. Just our way of saying thank you. We didn't want, too many empty spots hanging out there. All we ask is that you tell your friends. If you have friends who are in the card community, tell them you know of a new channel and to check it out, because we're all about making people happy, giving people some much needed cards. So share my screen here. I have the teams loaded up. Have our names loaded up. Unique and random. And here we go. So I'm not going to read them out loud, but I am going to copy them and I'll paste them in a little document. So give me just a second here to do that. Okay, and I'll get some music going. All right. So out of everything we're ripping today, what are you guys hoping we pull? We have those kind of cool clear acetate cards. I'm hoping for a nice parallel of a black gold. That'd be nice, like a gold black gold or red black gold of a red. That's what I'm talking about. Let me just get this all saved and up on the screen, and we will get started. Not sure if you can read that or not. Pretty small. All right, give me just another minute here. We'll get this going. Rather have it right than it bug me the whole rest of the show. Alright, almost got it, guys. Thanks for your patience. Alright, this should be a little easier to see. If not, we'll just roll with it. And then the rest of the teams not on screen are empty. So there are our teams. Thanks again for your patience. And we will get started here. Oh, Tim got the Giants. Nice. Glad someone finally got their team. Well, Joe somehow got the Cubs a couple times, so you know. All right, guys, so we have this jumbo hobby box. I've never ripped a jumbo before. Should be fun. We got 1 auto, 2 relics coming out of here, and then our silver packs. We had some awesome luck with our silver packs last time. We pulled a sweet Daryl Strawberry Gold, the 50 auto. That was awesome. No, it says jumbos are so loaded. Can't wait to see. I know it's a lot of base cards. I'm gonna move my camera back here so you guys can see the cards as I open them, and then I'll move this back here. So Noah, what have you pulled out of jumbos? I think biggest hit was definitely that clear acetate. I pulled a Judge Paw Patrol one, which is around here somewhere. Pretty sweet. Not the super rare one, not the super short print, but just the short print. I think a purple Skeens parallel I pulled. Yeah, ooh, there's Kutch on top. That's got to be a good sign. How's the music volume? It kind of feels like it's blasting over here. Let me know if it's too loud for you guys. Hi to my daughter who might be watching this, because there's no way she's asleep yet. She might be up on the old YouTubes. Alright. We'll get started. Oh, see some color peeking out already. This is going to be fun, guys. Alright. Alright, let's dig in. Oh, let me fix my camera here finally. There we go. Alright. And we're going to go pretty quickly through the base. I said that the past 2 times, and they somehow ended up being over an hour for 2 boxes. So I got to work on my speed a little bit. Noah says he got an LE Black to $2.99. Zach First Pitch Black, $2.99. Nice. Awesome. Thomas R., nice to see you. Welcome. I'm not sure if I recognize your name, but welcome. I'm glad to have you here, man. Got some nice Evan Carter, Jackson Holiday, rookie debuts. Our man Rowdy. Alright. We have an upside down card. Alright. Then we have our silver packs too, hanging out over there. Oh, so you got a one that's stuck to the back here. There we go. We got a gold hiding out. Nice. That is a gold auto. Landon Knack for the Dodgers. Let's see who has the Dodgers. Dodgers are empty. Wah, wah. This card will be one of the ones that we raffle off, guys, because we want to make sure you guys end up with the hits. While you're here, throw me a like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. It helps the channel out a lot. And right now I'm all about growing so I can keep doing this every Friday. We have plenty more stuff to rip here and a lot more volume. I just need the breaks to fill up a little bit, and we will get those going every Friday, multiple boxes. Tom Star says, saw your channel somewhere on Facebook, like the vibe from the clips. Thought you joined too. Awesome, man. I appreciate you. Well, whether you end up buying it or not, welcome. We have a good time, man. We have a good time. Welcome. Glad to have you. Then we have a gold foil Kevin Pillar, which I'll sleeve up here. This goes to the Angels. It goes to Will. Alright, wow. We got a real loaded middle of the pack here. All our hits are one after the other here. So we have a Gunner All-Star. And a Wyatt Langford Black Gold. That is a sweet card. Let's see, who has the Rangers? Rangers is Nolan Hannon. Good luck, Nolan. This is a sweet card, Nolan. There you go, Black Gold. One of my favorite hits out of this product. All right, Nolan's hitting already. Here's a Giant for the Giants fan, Matt Chapman. Andrew McCutcheon, former Giant, mostly just a Pirate. Pretend like those other teams never happened. Okay, here's a Skeens duo. Josh Gibson card. And the Josh Gibson card will go to, you know, he played in the Negro Leagues and not the MLB. So this would be, it was the Pittsburgh. So this will go to the Pittsburgh team. Just to clarify. If we end up with, let's say, 2 players on the same card, the priority goes top, bottom, left, to right. So whoever's on top, that's who it goes to. If there's no one on top, whoever is on who is on the left is who it goes to. Let me just make sure we went through these. Yeah, okay. All right. Would you guys be interested in, I know a lot of you are newer, would you guys be interested at all in football or basketball cards? I'm not even sure if I am, but I'd like to get the pulse of everyone. We're getting into the off season, and even though they just dropped a whole bunch of releases, it'll slow down here shortly. Topps Chrome updates coming out soon, that'll be nice. There's rookie cards here. Blaze Alexander, he was the clear acetate that we hit. Our first break, when we go check that video out. All right, oh sweet. So we have a mystical, and that is a blue variation, my friend. See how the stars are blue? Let me grab a different one. So this is a parallel of the insert. I'm just looking for a normal mythical. I don't even have one on me. I'll sleeve this guy up and set it off to the side, and I'll show you the normal one just so you can see the subtle differences. A lot of times these insert parallels can sneak on by without knowing. If you hadn't looked at the color of the stars, you would never know. And that's kind of why I love this stuff. That's why I loved it when I was a kid, with the idea of, you know, something valuable that if you only knew the secret, found it out, you know, you could have something worth a lot of money. And having those little secrets in the cards are what makes it worth it for me. We also hit a gold Wyatt Langford here, as I was talking. So that is another banger. So 2 Wyatt Langfords. Nolan, you're rocking it. He's a beast. I don't know if you're familiar. He's definitely one of the ones you want. Craig says, I'd be tempted to try football, basketball, not so much. Yeah, I have a feeling I would be kind of... That's kind of how I would be as well. I think maybe football, basketball, I feel like I'm way over my head. Guys, we have a Mason Wind Flipper, so this is going to be a nice card as well. So this is most likely a holiday parallel, either ghosts or jack-o'-lanterns or the holiday chevrons. Oh, or a rainbow foil. So this is a really nice card. There's rainbow foils in these good rookies like Mason Wind, Wyatt Langford, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Those guys are all going to be very collectible. St. Louis. Let's see. Not sure who has St. Louis. Okay. Christy Mathewson. Couldn't tell you. New York Giants. So Giants, I assume that would go to Tim. If anyone has an objection, let me know. We also have this sweet Jackson Holiday 89. Curl Armstrong. Yeah, football. It's like, feel out of my depth with football. Need to watch more of it. Nice Jordan Lawler. After this stack, we'll do a silver pack. Just throw it in there. We had really good luck with the last silver pack. I'm anxious to get into another one. All right, we have a flipper of Omar Narvaez. Oh, and it's a rainbow foil for the Mets. Oh, and these stands. I need my friend Nate Wright to come through. He 3D printed me some card stands here, and they somehow, I don't know, I don't have them. Something happened, and I don't have them, Nate. I need my card stands, man. Corbin Burns. We have Big Poppy, David Ortiz, Autumn Tales, Sweet Rays Junior Caminero 89. Nice. That's a cool shot. Gatorade bath. So what do you guys think of Stadium Club? If you're not familiar, Stadium Club from back in the day, they're still around, and they specialize in the photography aspect. So usually get the best photographs. Full bleed, there's no border, it goes all the way to the edges. I kind of have mixed feelings. I think the photography is awesome, and I don't like just the full bleed. Is just kind of against my sensibility. So I'm a little lukewarm on it. All right, let's sneak into a silver pack. I'll save one for the end here. All right, let's see here. Woo, so shiny. Riley Green. Adley Rutschman. Blaze Alexander. And Kodai Senga. So, all right, not bad. Nothing stellar. But I see a pop of color in this stack here, so let's see what we have. Thing with jumbos is basically they're great for collectors who want to get the whole set. Basically, you're basically going to get all of the base cards. In this checklist, it's 250 or 350. Might be 350 for update. I'll have to check on that. Series 1 and 2 were 350 each. I think maybe this is 350 again. AJ Puck. I wanted to show you guys something. I've said it a couple times, golden mirrors. You might have heard me use that term. And what a golden mirror is it's a short print, which means that they didn't print a whole lot of them, right? This is the base card. They printed a ton of these. A short print is an image variation. So it's still like this card with the same back, the US 330. But in place of this is an image variation. So this is this is a golden mirror. And see how the photography is different? This is more of a candid shot here on the left. Usually it's zoomed in a bit. It's not an action shot. Then if you flip it over, the back is gold. So it's the same card number, US 330, but obviously the back is way different. And then if you look, not all short prints or image variations are this obvious, right? So if you check the codes on the way bottom, way down here, you'll see 6009 on that card. And in the golden card, code is 6130. It's kind of hard to read on the screen, but if you had your cards in your hand, it'd be super easy to tell. So I just wanted to show you guys that. Not to tease the golden mirror, but that'll be raffled off later. But yeah, always want to educate, because I know some of you weren't sure what those image variations were. So I know it says those golden mirrors are sweet. Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, I've had good luck with pulling golden mirrors in that I've pulled quite a few of them. I haven't gotten very lucky with who I've pulled so far, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. All right, see the little green poking out. I think it's always fun. All right. So the big green, it's a rookie. Jonathan Cannon. And then we got a gold right behind it. Mitch Garver. This is a $4.99, so it is a green. The greens are the $4.99. The reds are, I think, $1.99. And then we got a flipperoo of gold foil Kyle McCann. No, it says he pulled a Michael Massey golden mirror in a Series 1 hobby. Nice. I think I pulled a like a John Schreiber. I got an AJ Puck. I've got relievers. I've gotten a lot of relievers so far with my golden mirrors. But some of those pictures are super, super sweet. It's kind of sleeved up here. All right. Then the Mariners, let's see. Mariners are empty, so check the eBay store. Go to cosmonautcards.com and then click on the eBay button on the top there. I mostly sell lots of cards, so team lots is generally how I do it. It could be a bunch of different products like Chrome and Logo Fractor and Bowman, but I usually try to stick to team lots or player lots. So check them, make a reasonable offer. If it's reasonable, I will most likely accept. Yeah, check it out. Here's a mythical Jung Ho Lee, and just to compare that to the blue parallel, so you guys are aware. So that's how subtle the difference is. It's just the color of stars. So this is the blue parallel. And of course, parallels are always worth a bit more. Another Wyatt Langford. Nolan's hitting hard on the Wyatts. Shodan Eskeen's rookie debut. Jackson Merrill. Jackson Holiday, Evan Carter. So Tim asked, what kind of value does that add? Substantial? Yeah, they are more valuable just because there's a lot fewer of them. I forget what the print run is of the gold mirrors. If I could make up a number, but it would be making it up. But yeah, generally golden mirrors are worth, you know, if you're just talking about a random base card, you know, probably if this card is worth, let's say, you can pay someone will pay 70 cents for it. The gold mirror of him is going to be 10 times that. So this Gavin Stone, you know, probably not going to be huge. But if we're talking about, you know, this guy, if this happened to be a golden mirror of him, all of a sudden his card that is worth, you know, $4 or $5 is now worth 30, 40, so forth. There is a bit of a formula to it. I have to look closer at the numbers, but you know, generally like reds are 1.3 times, you know, the cost of oranges, and oranges are, and so forth. It kind of goes from there. You know, it says has a great photo of Salvi hugging Massey after a walk off. Awesome. Yeah, I love the photography on those. And a lot of the pictures in Topps Update remind me of Gold Mirror because some of the pictures are moved in a little closer, and it definitely looks like Golden Mirrors. Whoosh. There's gold foil, Carlos Carrasco, the Guardians. Guardians are going to Josh. Thanks for buying in, Josh. We got another black gold, Evan Carter. So Nolan is not taking it easy on anyone. He is hitting big time with the Rangers today. He has a gold Wyatt Langford, a black gold Wyatt Langford, and a black gold Evan Carter. Nice. Okay. We're over halfway through our jumbo hobby here. Yeah, Rangers are hitting for sure. It's a Rangers box. You could have worse boxes. This music is a whole different vibe than the last time. I don't know if you guys recall the Zen Garden that was going on in here. Okay, if you're just hopping in, like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate all that stuff. It helps the channel grow. And right now that's my main goal, so I can continue to do this for you guys, rip more and more stuff. Nice, Colt Keith. That's what I mean by it looks like a gold mirror, because he's pulled way in. It's during like an interview. It's very tricksy. We have a gold Pajes. Flipperoo of Ahmed Rosario. Rainbow foil. Oh, nice. We have an Ellie De La Cruz. These are called all-class inserts. Let's see here. Reds are going to Nolan. Take it easy, Nolan. Reds and the Rangers. Not a bad two teams to have. Any Ellie De La Cruz is going to be a good De La Cruz. Was it a Tigers black parallel? Let's see. This one, no, the Colt Keith. No, if that's what you're talking about. rifle through my cards here at the end to make sure. Noah. Got a Corbin Burns. All right. Flipper. A lot of gold foil coming out of here to the Yankees. An Ellie All-Star game. You have a Juan Soto. Who is the Yankees? The Yankees are empty. You guys are killing me here. Got to fill these up, man. It wasn't the Keith. All right, no, I'll go through them here once I'm done with this stack here. I'll go through them. Make sure we got everything. Of course, if I miss anything, all these cards ship anyway. It doesn't matter if it's base cards. You'll get all your team's cards. But obviously, we want to show them off. Show what you got. Another Ellie. Jackson Churio had an awesome year. So you guys waiting on any cool redemptions from Topps or anything? I have the big skeins that I pulled, still waiting on. That'll be a while. The Cosmic Auto, it'll be a while before I get that one. But I have a very interesting home run challenge card that I can tease a little bit. I know they do for the home run challenges. They sometimes do the parallels of 101s and low numbered. And I happen to pick. I'll make sure this isn't an auto or anything. Nice. Here's a relic. We should do one more relic after this one. So we have an Orioles relic. Nice Gunnar Henderson. Orioles goes to Will. And I'll have to get a bigger sleeve for that guy. We got Flipper this. Louis Varland rainbow foil. A Jason Dominguez let him cook. And a Bobby Witt 89 right behind it. Nice. Clear off the stage here in a moment, and we'll go through and look for the Tiger. Here we go. Okay. All right. So bear with me just a moment here, guys. I'm going to check my hit pile here, and then I'll check my stack. Way past it. And just in case you miss it here, we said that I might have missed a Tiger Black parallel. As you can see with that blue parallel for the stars, they're really easy to miss if you're not looking out for them. Nice. Good call, Noah. Good call. Wow. Man, that was hard to see. Awesome. So good. Nice job, Noah. That is an Andrew Chafin. And that is the 74, the black parallel. So that's just how subtle the parallels are. Just that black border. Awesome. All right, I'll sleeve that guy up. And we'll keep going here. Still do one more relic. Good eye, Noah. Yeah, that was really good. It definitely helps when they're flipped. It gives me something to look for. It's the problem with having, you know, a huge stack of base cards to go through. It's just so many cards. Easy to miss. Yeah, very nice catch. All right, cool. We have one more little stack. One last silver pack. Gonna try to do this without knocking over all the cards. I had a video of my personal collection in which I knocked over some cards, and I got called out for staging that. People thought that was staged. I didn't knock over the cards on purpose, guys. That was a snafu. I just kept it in because it was funny. Joey Bart. Interesting. Looks good as a pirate. Jackson Merrill. Nice card. Yeah, mega props to Noah in the chat. Everyone's impressed, myself included. Look at that. He's having a great time. Jackson Churio. All right, here's our next hit here. And it's a Bobby Witt. Very nice. So we have the Royals. Royals going to John Kearsing. You're getting a jersey. Very nice. And my thick guy top loaders are just out of my reach here, so I will put he and the gunner in those shortly. Make sure they're protected. There's a gold foil Holderman. And here are all our hits right in a row. Nice Acuna, mystical Ronald Acuna. I've had some real snafus with the names in my first few videos and streams. I called him Robert Acuna, which is amazing. I called Xander Bogaerts Xavier, so that's cool. And yeah, I've had some real snafus so far. Oh yeah, I called Martin Russell Wilson, but to be fair, come on, those are pretty generic last names. Anyway, there's a Sandy Koufax for the Dodgers. So a couple of blunders so far in the early channel. Not great with names. And it does not look right seeing him in a Blue Jays uniform. Pretend like that card never happened. That gorgeous glove of Robbie Ray. Raella. And our last little bit here before our last silver pack. Jared Jones. Henry Davis. Oh, we got something colorful. That's always a good start. It's a Brewer. Elvis Peguero. I think these are two. Oranges are to $2.99. $2.99. I'll sleeve him up here. You know, it says he just bought that relic off eBay for the personal collection. Nice. Yeah, it's a sweet one. I think like two of my first three relics were Andrew McCutcheon, who's my favorite player ever, and they were just pulls, just super lucky. I had some good luck with those. Rainbow foil Toro. We have Julio All Class and a Shohei 89. Glorious picture there. That's an interesting picture. He's having a great time. All right. Since any Otani is valuable. Oh yeah, I was starting to say, so home run challenge. So if you're not familiar, home run challenge cards, they look like this. They look like this. Come like this, and so whoever the player is, you scratch the back of this off, put it in the Topps website, and you say, and you predict when they're going to hit a home run. So what day? What day? And if they hit a home run that day, you get a card. You can double down where you say that ball's going to go over 425 feet. And if it doesn't, even if they hit a home run, you don't get a card. But if it does, you've doubled down and you get a much more rare card, valuable card. They're low numbered. And I have one of Shohei Ohtani in his last home run of the regular season. So there's a chance that could be like a low numbered parallel mega monster of a card. So I'm crossing my fingers here, waiting for Topps to send me that. That'll be a good one. All right, we'll go through our hits and we'll keep it rolling. Oh, we still have a silver pack too. Let's knock out the silver pack. Okay, here we go. Can you feel the heat? All right, well, let's see what we got here, folks. Jacob deGrom. Eloy. Oh, is that some color, guys? Who's that peeking out down below? That's a blue. All right, could it be an auto? It's a blue Giants. Timmy T hitting the huge Giants. Yastrzemski to 150. Sweet pull. Awesome. All right. We'll go through the hits. Jonathan Cannon. That's the $4.99. Landon Knack auto. Gold to 50. eBay. Go to cosmonautcards.com. Hit the eBay button. You'll see it there. Mason Wynn. Rainbow foil. Very nice. We have a Rangers run. Wyatt Langford. We have a gold to 2024. Wyatt Langford black gold. We have a Michael Harris blue mystical parallel. Braves are empty. Not what I like. We got a gorgeous Shohei. Ellie All-Class. For the eagle-eyed Noah, caught this Tigers black parallel to 74. We have a Jason Dominguez, let him cook. And you always check the back, guys, because like I said, sometimes you miss those parallels and then you see that something's numbered. We have a black gold, Evan Carter. And the Yastrzemski Mojo, blue to 150. So that's our jumbo. Awesome. That was a lot of fun. Let me clear the stage. And then we just rounded the rip off with some chrome. Chrome is my favorite product. So you'll see chrome sprinkled here and there. It's always a lot of fun. Just have a blaster and a monster. Out of there, we're looking for color. Maybe if we get a case hit or something like that, we'll get a UV card, which are super rad looking cards. I'll show you a couple UVs, just so you know what we're hoping to pull. So this is one of my favorite inserts. These are mine and not part of the raffle or the break. But here's the Bryce Harper UV and a Nolan Ryan UV. So those are sweet cards. I love the Harper with his little mitt. It's good stuff. So yeah, hoping to hit some of those. And then a couple more. Our last few hits were the relics, the Bobby Witt Jr. and Gunnar Henderson. All right, so who else do you guys PC? PC Bobby Witt. Yeah, no, you said you were a Royals fan. I went to that wedding I mentioned last stream where the groom was the guy who runs the video board for the Royals. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was cool. There was a non-zero chance an MLBer was going to be at that wedding, so no one showed up that I know of, but that was a good time. Okay. Old Topps Chrome. It's the first stream where there's not a playoff game going on in the background. Kind of feels like I should have picked a less opportune time to stream. So had me ask him to revert the scoreboard how it used to be. I don't even know that reference because I'm not familiar with AL scoreboards, but I can definitely get him the message. Definitely get him the message. Can't promise he'll do anything about it. It was a fun wedding, though. Fun. It was good stuff. Sweet wedding band. Bangers all night from the wedding band. All right. So we're gonna hit some different parallels of cards like ray waves. Hopefully we'll hit some color like aqua ray waves or lava. Reds are to 5, oranges are to 25, golds are to 50. So those are always fun to see if you have any of those in there. We'll get some color. We'll just have to see what it is. All right, let's start her off. There's the 89 Vlad. And a Bo Bichette. These X-Fractors, this checkerboard pattern, it's called X-Fractors. They're only available in these monster boxes. Oh, there's our first pop of color here. This is a Sonar. So it's a purple to 275, and it's Kyle Schwarber. That is a sweet card. Oh, and a gorgeous O'Neal Cruz right behind it. All these cards aren't going anywhere, so tell your friends. We got to fill up these breaks. Don't want these cards sitting on stage. But that is a sweet Schwarber to 275. O'Neal Cruz X-Fractor. So this is a Ray Wave of Bobby Witt Jr. Burns and Matsui X-Fractors. We have a Julio. I love these inserts, the all etch inserts. I love how they're raised. Those are really neat. This is a Prism. Marte X-Fractor. Verdugo. And a sweet couple Julios here. This is Summertime in the Park. I love this insert. It's a really fun card. Really cool. See who has the Mariners. Ah, Mariners empty. Killing me. Okay. We have a Javi Baez. You have the Mendoza line. And Mackenzie Gore X-Fractor. So nothing crazy out of our monster box. We did get this Schwarber sonar. And let's see here. So we only have a couple left out of our blaster. Let me grab that. Appreciate you guys being here. If you haven't already, like the video if you would, please. If you're not subscribed, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live. Try to do a video, at least some video every week, at least one, and then a break every Friday. So break next Friday, I think we'll be doing 3 hobby boxes of update. And then after that, hopefully we're going to do a box of Pristine the following week. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed on that. We'll have to see how the subscriber base goes. But if you want in on the break, you go to cosmonautcards.com. There's about 4 different places where you can buy in. There's a whole bunch of add to carts. You check it out like a product. We take Apple Pay, Google Pay, PayPal, credit cards, all kinds of stuff. So we're not guaranteed an auto or anything like that out of these smaller retail boxes. So it's kind of luck of the draw, but I've had some pretty good luck out of them. And then if you happen to be in the chat and not in the break, make sure you're sending me an email to cosmonautcards@gmail.com so I can get your shipping address. So cosmonautcards@gmail.com for your shipping address for the raffled cards here that we'll do at the end. And that's to all active members of the chat, no purchase necessary. All right, let's see our last bit. Another Julio all etch. This is Seiya Suzuki, and this is a sepia parallel. So you can see it's real drain to color. They need to get rid of horizontal cards. Nobody likes horizontal cards. No, nobody. It's like the team cards. Nobody wants a team card. Get out of here, Tops. All right, I see some color here. Looks like we got another purple. We got a purple speckle. Let's see. It's for the Diamondbacks. It's a horizontal card, of course, of Ketel Marte. It's a $2.99 purple speckle. And we have a pink right behind it, a Bregman. Put these down. Alright. On our last little stretch here, guys, and then we'll wrap. Candelario Prism in a Devers Sepia. Boston goes to Noah. Nice. Yeah, classic horizontal. I just don't get it. Of course, I'm PCing. I'm personally collecting, trying to go for the rainbow of a horizontal card. Of course, is Neil Cruz, and so I have like 15 horizontal cards put up, and it just looks wrong. The whole wall looks wrong. I blame Tops. And we somehow got the same collation there with the inserts with both Julio, Summertime in the Park, and All Etch for both of our inserts. So you got some doubles there. Interesting. All right, we have a refractor. As you can see, it's kind of hard to tell the difference between a refractor and just a normal chrome. But for the chrome, if you flip over the back, it actually says refractor right up there in the corner. So it's a good way to tell. If you get super bright light, it's a lot easier to tell. Yeah, I've had some weird collation stuff, but yeah, this is 2 independent sources too. I bought them from different sources, so that is strange, kind of wild. All right, our last pop here, guys. We have Jositania Ray Wave, and another horizontal, a pink of Brenton Doyle. I think I went through these already. Yeah. Oh, that's a Jackson Merrill refractor. See how easy it is to miss those? So this is a sweet hit refractor. Just leave that guy up. So this is a nice card. These parallels, it's all fun and games when you hit, you know, a pink horizontal Brenton Doyle. But you get a good rookie like Jackson Merrill. All of a sudden, this is, you know, it's not like it's a monstrous card, but we're talking $7, $8, $10, something like that. So if you're buying this retail, like if you don't personally collect that guy, all of a sudden you have, you know, half your money back. So a third of your money back maybe. So good hit for the Padres. Tell me someone has the Padres. The Padres are empty. So we will, this will be one of the raffle cards because I want someone to end up with this. This is a sweet card. All right, so our hits from Chrome, nothing too flashy. We have a refractor Jackson Merrill, purple speckle, Cattell Marte to $2.99, and a Schwarber to $2.75, purple sonar. All right, give me a second to get cleaned up here, and we'll set up the raffle, guys. I appreciate you being here. Hang out with me here for another couple minutes. Knocking stuff over. Okay. Let me take a look at my chat here. It keeps disappearing when I click off it. Give me just a second here. Give me just another second here. Find a different way to do this. Almost got you guys. Hang in there. I almost got it ready for you guys. Hang in there. No, Thomas R. Please shoot me an email, cosmonautcards@gmail.com, with your shipping address, if you would. Let's see, we have Craig. Yeah, Tim, Ryan. Awesome. All right, well, we'll get started. Once again, this raffle is a thank you. It's thanks to you guys. I really appreciate you guys being here, hanging out with me. Whether I caught your eye from a Striker chat, or you caught an ad, or you like the vibes, I'm glad you're here. We're going to raffle off cards because I want everybody to have a good time here on my channel. So I'll show you what we have for raffle. Alright, so there are 6 of you guys. And I want to make sure I have that auto from the... Let's see here. Make sure I have that auto in here, so someone ends up with it. I don't want one of the hits to go dormant. Alright, almost ready here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we have 6 names in the raffle. We have Landon Knack, Juan Soto, Aaron Judge, Paw Patrol. Look at that glorious card. So there's 3. Mason Wynn Blue, Zach Geloff Pumpkins. And we have a Luis Robert, my first Bowman. So, sweet hits. Shuffle them up a little bit. We'll go to my raffle screen. And for the My First Bowman, it's going to Tim. Nice. The Landon Knack. There you go, Landon Knack. Going to Noah, it looks like. Noah? Okay. The Juan Soto Black Gold. It's going to Ryan. Nice, Ryan. All right. This sweet, sweet Aaron Judge Paw Patrol card. Take a look at this, guys. Doesn't get much better than that. That is going to Craig. Nice, Craig. Nice little card. If you're not into Paw Patrol, it's still a short print, so it's going on eBay. And then my last 2 cards here, we have a blue Mason Wynn and a Zach Geloff Jack-o'-lanterns holiday. So whoever's left will get the Jack-o'-lanterns. Here we go. All right, and Nolan is getting the win, which means the Zach Geloff Jack-o'-lanterns go to Thomas. Awesome. All right, that's all I have for you today. Please be sure to check out cosmonautcards.com. That's where you can buy into our breaks. Next one is gonna be next Friday, so I'll see you on the 15th. We'll be ripping 3 hobby boxes of Update. So it'll be a good time. We always have a good time. Check out the channel, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.